Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. This is the thoroughbred Nigerian Recio Fanchulo. This proverbial chronicles is actually influenced by Terrence J. Terrence J, for some of you who don't know, is a TV personality. He was the host of 106 in Park, and he presently is the co-host of E! News. I was listening to an interview today that Terrence J did on The Breakfast Club, Power 105. It's a radio station in New York. Shout out to DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlemagne the God. And for the first time that I've heard, he revealed the fact that he has vitiligo. For those of you who don't know, vitiligo is a skin condition that changes the pigmentation of your skin. Essentially what happens is the melanin cells attack one another and you lose pigmentation in your skin. And I was completely inspired by his story, so I decided to put out this proverbial chronicles and talk a little bit about my story. I was actually diagnosed with vitiligo in 2005, October 2005, October 6, 2005. Actually, that's when I first noticed the first spot on my forehead. Was October 6, 2005, and it was like right here on my forehead, just a little speck, and it started to spread to my hands. My hands were real blotchy, and eventually I started having to wear makeup just because it was very difficult to, walk out in public and have people, looking at you funny, and some people who are bold will ask you questions about it, and so it just is a very difficult condition to go through. In fact, I purposefully didn't shave today so you could see, some of the gray hairs. Some of y'all can see like my mustache is half of it is black, half of it is gray. But that's all the vitiligo. It's not, anything else than that. I'm not that old. It took me about 2 years to really be able to actually address it and face it. And I was completely, dark skinned, chocolate brother. And I'll actually put some pictures up too so you can see the difference. Of course, what I did was I wrote a song. I wrote a song called Two Tones. And I'm going to play you guys a little clip of that song in a minute. That song really helped me with coping and getting through the psychological difficulty of having vitiligo and being diagnosed with that.
Two tones, one voice for me to express frustrations that are too cold, two arms for me to swim free from the questions left to be. One chance to make impressions that will long last, erase the fear that comes with one glance. Just an inspiration, forcing me to caress the ebony and ivory keys. And it comes.
I did want to put this out to encourage folks. I wanted people to really, especially people with vitiligo, to know that you can still accomplish anything that you want to accomplish. You can still go after your dreams. There's really not much that can stop you. We who have vitiligo and we can live with it are probably some of the strongest people mentally. Thank you guys for rocking with me and supporting me. I look forward to giving you guys more music, more content, more chronicles. And in the meantime, much love to all my fellow vitiligoers, vitiligans. Yeah, that's it, man. Appreciate it. I'm going to go shave now. It's kind of getting ridiculous out here. Judge up.